Right, Clarets, fan reaction. Sheff United 0, Burnley 2. What a performance. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic performance today. Every player can be proud of what they've done on the pitch there today. For a team that has had questions asked about them, to be where we are at this moment in time, it's absolutely fantastic. I mean, that's the exact type of performance that we need to be putting in if we're going to go up. And today, every single player, from number 1 to 11, every single player was superb. You look at the team selection, obviously from Parker. I must admit, when it was released against Watford, I was sceptical. But, sticking with the same team rather than tinkering, messing about, Foster obviously back fit for today. I think rather than tinkering and messing with that team was a great idea from Parker. I did expect some of the subs to, come on a little bit earlier. I thought Foster had come on a little bit earlier than he did, and maybe for us to go a little bit more defensive in the last 20 minutes, like we have done in previous games. But I'm glad that we didn't, and I'm glad that we did keep pushing for another goal, and, it did look like we could have got a third. But having said that, I did feel like Sheff United started the game well. I thought they were a lot, on the front foot a lot. Did make me a bit nervous, because I felt even though they didn't really have many chances in that first half, it did feel like they were more likely to get a goal than we were. We were sloppy with a lot of our passes. It didn't really feel like we got into the game that much early on. But yeah, then, obviously we have defended really, really well. I thought, obviously, Humphries was in a lot of space for Fleming for the counter-attack, for Fleming to flick the ball onto him. And then it's just a fantastic run from Humphries to put, and then a great cross to put the ball in for Brownhill to head home. And I keep saying it and I'll stick by it, but Brownhill's got 9 goals this season. He's our top goal scorer and people still question him. But I think bringing Laurent into the side has now allowed Brownhill to play higher up the pitch, especially in the last couple of games. And I mean, he's scored against Watford and he's scored again today. And that's really, really helped him, pushing him forward up the pitch. And I think it allows the game not to pass him by as much. And yeah, I thought today he was outstanding. He had a really, really, really good game. Another one, he had another really good game this season. But yeah, then it did sort of feel like it was going to be a scrappy 1-0 after that. And then, they're shouting for a free kick at the edge of our box. Referee's not giving it. Hannibal runs the full length of the pitch and wins us a free kick, which, we could have done better with originally. We do need to get better at our set pieces, and, Fleming's hit it and it's hit the wall, but fair play to him on the rebound, because he didn't really have much time to think about it. And yeah, okay, his second shot was deflected, but it's still a hell of a strike. And, I think the words that came out of my mouth after he'd hit it was, "Oh, that's crap," and then bang, back of the net. But yeah, hell of a strike. And then after that, it just felt like we needed to keep our heads, keep focus on keeping a clean sheet. And then, it was nice to see us trying to go for a third goal. That's been one of my biggest, don't want to say issues, but it's one thing that I've been critical of Parker doing this season, is shutting up shop once we've scored, 1 or 2 goals. And then we get to the 70th minute and we're trying to hold the ball in the corner or just pass it round a little bit or just defend as much as we can. And we didn't do that today. It looked like every single player on the pitch was going for another goal. But yeah, absolutely all-round great performance today. I thought Steve was incredible once again. You know what you're going to get with him, but I thought he was absolutely incredible once again today. As was Egan Riley. I thought he played really well. I thought Trafford did really well commanding his box as well. Last time we went to Bramall Lane in the Championship, they got 5 goals past us, and that was because they were putting the ball right on top of the goalkeeper. But, Trafford today, I think he did really, really well at commanding his box, and he saved a couple of really tough shots. But yeah, 9 goals conceded at the halfway point in the season. It's incredible for any team. Is that absolutely incredible stat? I'm really happy with where we are at the moment. At this moment in time, we're only a point off top. We're still close up there. This was a game that I expected us to lose, so I'm absolutely made up. Obviously, we've got Borough on Sunday. It's an 8 o'clock kickoff, so it'll be a strange one waiting for that game all day long. But hopefully we can keep it going and pick up another 3 points. Up the Clarets.